Hello and welcome to another Google Ads tutorial. In today's video I will show you a custom script that you can use in your Google Shopping or Performance Max campaigns. The purpose of this script is to make a healthy rotation in your feed so you give an equal chance for all your products. When you are using Google's smart bidding algorithm, those are really smart systems, and as soon as you start a new campaign, it's going to start to test all your products. But as soon as it finds his favorites, going to push those products as much as possible, which is good because it has to maximize performance. But due to this issue, all the other products going to be neglected in your feed and they have little to no chance to show up in an ad auction. With this script, you can separate those products and they can show up later in another campaign with a lower target, so you give also to those products a new chance. Let's jump right into the tutorial so I can show you how you can set up this script. For a start, let's go first to the article which I wrote about this script. If you don't like video format, you can also read the whole tutorial. In this article, you will find the script. Let's copy this one and then go to the Google Ads account where you want to set this up. In that Google Ads account, go to Tools and Settings, and under Bulk Actions you will find Script. Click on that one and then click on this blue plus button. On the script editor window, just paste the script which you copied earlier, and now let's go to Google Spreadsheets and create a new spreadsheet. You can name your spreadsheet whatever you want. I'm going to name mine Zombie SKUs. In the cell A1, enter ID and then rename this sheet for custom _ label. It's important to name these two elements like this because the script gonna look for these two when it's gonna export your Zombie SKUs. For now, just click on share and get the link to this spreadsheet. Change this to editor, anyone with the link, then just copy the link and click on done. Now you can go back to your Google Ads account. Under this section, you're going to see paste your Google spreadsheet link here. So you can just paste the URL which we copied earlier over here. Then you have this section of the script where you can set up your filtering rules. So basically which products you want to export from your Google Ads account. I will leave mine like this. So all the products which had less than 10 impressions in the past 30 days. But you can change this to clicks, you can increase the amount or lower the amount. You can also change the date range, so you can change for 14 days, you can change it for 60 days, whatever fits your strategy. With this setup, the script will export all the products which had less than 10 impressions in the past 30 days. Now we can preview the script. You also have to authorize it first. It's going to pop up over here. Authorize. Now you can just authorize it. Okay. After you authorize the script, you can preview it again. You can go to the logs to see if there are any errors. There shouldn't be. And as you can see, the script is done and it exported 1473 products. If you go back to your Google spreadsheet, now you can see all the products in this spreadsheet with all the IDs. So basically you are done with the setup part of the setup from the script and the spreadsheet. Now you can rename your script, for example Zombie SKUs exporter, and then just save it, close it, and then you can just change the scheduling for like somewhere in the midnight, somewhere during the night, and then for daily. And with this, the script will run every day and it will export all the products. Now that the supplemental feed is ready, we can go to the Merchant Center account. In your Merchant Center account, go to Feeds, and then down here you can see Add Supplemental Feed. Click on that one, select Google Sheets, and then just name your supplemental feed Zombie SKUs. With this option, you can select an existing Google spreadsheet because your spreadsheet is already available. Then just click on the spreadsheet we created earlier. On my screen, they are all blurred, but on this screen, you will see the feeds that your main feeds basically, and you have to select the feed where you want to add the supplemental feed. So for me, it's going to be this one, and then just click create feed. You're going to need to give access again for the spreadsheet to access your Merchant Center account and the other way around. Now that the supplemental feed is ready, you can open the supplemental feed and click on fetch now. Now all the products are in our Merchant Center account. You can see I get an error message here, which is not too weird, nothing to worry about, I think. It says offer does not exist, which is logical because we are exporting from the past 30 days. So it can be that some of the products are not in stock anymore. So they are not in your main feed and it cannot find an ID to match it. So that's good. As long as you have a really good amount left in your supplemental feed, I don't think you have to worry about this error message. Now we can go to the main feed to set up the ruling. You can click back to feeds, select the main feed where you want to use this supplemental feed. For me, it's going to be this one. Go to feed rules. And now we're going to set up the rule. So we filter out and give another, filter out all the zombie products and give them a custom label. So later we can use that in our Google Shopping account. Click on the plus, search for the custom label you want to use. Make sure that label is empty. For me, that's going to be custom label 3. So in this window where you can set up the rules, go to the conditions and type in ID. You have to scroll down and you will see Zombie SKU ID. So that means you are selecting the ID field from the supplemental feed. Over here, change to has a value, set to, and then you can just type it in Zombie SKU. And then OK. Then click on add source to add a second rule to your feed. You can leave this one on this, so update attribute if custom label 3 has no value, and then set to, and you can just type again recording impressions, and then just OK. And the last one, you have to change it to leave blank. This rule does the following. It's going to check your supplemental feed. If in that feed the ID column has a value, that means that product is a Zombie SKU. So all the IDs that are in that field are going to get the label Zombie SKU. All the other products that are still, all the other products where the custom label 3 is still empty after this rule, going to get recording impression. So basically all your other products that had an impression in the past 30 days. And if after these two rules, the custom label 3 is still empty, then basically custom label 3 just going to stay empty. There is a preview up here where you can check if your changes are good, but sometimes this can be buggy. So it may show that you don't have any products with the correct label. So I don't recommend checking it over here. So just save it as a draft. Now you have to apply the rule. After it's applied, really important, go to processing and then just reprocess your feed. After your feed is reprocessed, then you can check if your changes are good or not. It's really important to reprocess your feed, because if you're going to check for your changes without reprocessing your feed, you are not applying the changes what we made with the ruling to the main feed, so you won't see anything on the product table. So if the reprocessing is done after we change the rules, you can go to all products. The easiest way to check it, just look for a product ID from the spreadsheet, obviously. I have to add another rule because I have multiple lens in my feed. And then just item ID, and then just go to your spreadsheet, take an ID out of here, apply it, And if you did everything correctly, then custom label 3 for me, for you might be 1, 2, or which one you chose. So for me, custom label 3 has Zombie SKU. So that's basically good, because this product is in that feed, so it means it had no impressions in the last 30 days. And that's it. So after setting up the script, setting up the ruling in your Merchant Center account, basically you are ready to go. Now you are pushing that extra custom label to your Google Ads account, where you just have to change the campaign structure and your strategy. There are multiple ways how you can use this script and these custom labels in your campaign strategy. There are many options. For example, one option that could be is that you create 4 campaigns. So let's say you have your Performance Max campaigns for your high margin products with the target ROAS. Then you're going to have a Performance Max campaign for your products with mid margin with another target ROAS. And then the last one is your low margin products with a different target ROAS. So basically you can say for your high margin products, let's say your target ROAS is 450, for the mid margin it's 600, and for the low margin products it's 800. After you added the script, you can add a 4th campaign, which can be regular shopping campaign or a Performance Max campaign, and you can say let's say for the target ROAS for that campaign can be 350 or 375. That depends on your strategy, obviously. What this will do is gonna take all your products with the custom label Zombie SKU, and you're gonna put them in that 4th campaign with a lower target ROAS. So you're gonna give more chance for those products, and basically, if everything is working as it's supposed, those products gonna start getting some impressions. And after the script obviously runs every day, when they pass the filtering in your script, the products that have a better performance and a higher impression in that Zombie SKU campaign, they're gonna be added back to the main campaigns. And with this script, you're gonna create a healthy rotation in your feed, giving a chance for all your products and testing constantly all your products and not just focusing on your best sellers. But as I said, there are many other ways how you can use this script. This is just one example which I use often at my clients. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. And hopefully this script can help you with your strategy. Take care and see you on the next video. Bye bye.